What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome. You are watching Hypocritic GG streaming on Twitch and YouTube exclusively. I'm Lou, Cheatspeak, and we are back. We are back from PAX West. We've got ourselves together. We've been pumping out content, and we got some more for you right here, right now, because we have a very special and very cool first look at something that's coming out tomorrow. In fact, you may be familiar with What the Car from the makers of What the Golf and the other What the Games in the What the series. Well, we're bringing you a very, very cool first look at What the Car running on Steam, in this case on macOS, before it launches for the general populace tomorrow. So we are very, very excited to be able to give you this first look, and this is made possible by the developer and publisher Triband, who gave us a review key to take a look at and provide coverage of before the game comes out. So thank you to Triband for making this possible. We'll be reiterating that a few times throughout the stream to be completely upfront about where all this stuff is coming from. So here we go. We are... This is good. Now, if you're not aware of, like, the What the series, it is basically, you know, a bunch of different kinds of games and genres based around very goofy, kind of silly physical comedy that you're going to see in pretty short order here. Just jump. You can hear maybe the in the background already. We're a car with jumps. What more could you ask for? So you can see already. Very goofy, very silly, very playing fast and loose with the rules. And that's exactly what you've got. All these bear denizens of this world. With goofiness kind of key to the experience of the What the series, I'm kind of coming to grips with some of the mechanics here myself, but... Oh, there you go. Made it that time. There's a little rocket you can boost forward with. And there we go. It's incredibly cute, and it's incredibly fun with so much of that physical, silly, goofy sort of gameplay. I think you see pretty up front how ridiculous it's gonna get. We were privy to a lot of There's a lot of Nearman, in case you were interested in that sort of thing, and you should be. And it's a great time. A lot of, well, all of really Triband's games, especially in that What the series, are based around this kind of very goofy, silly comedic style that people of all ages can really get a kick out of, and it's a very universal kind of experience with something that's as goofy and ridiculous as this. So you see there's a whole bunch of different worlds with different objectives and types of levels, and you'll see a bunch of different types of cars. Just like that. Car with very large legs. And now you just bound around. What more could you ask for? This is what the car. When you ask that question, you deserve an answer, and this is exactly what you get. People always ask what the car, never ask how the car or who the car. You're right, Fort. You are correct. I'm guilty of this myself from time to time. How you doing out there? Nice to see you. It's an irregular time streaming for us. What is it? Sunday late afternoon here on the East Coast. I'm sacrificing football for all of y'all. Lots of Neoman. The marketing materials really lean into the Neom, as well they should. And it's just wonderful. I can see what the devs mean when they said nobody had a driver's license. You're right, and that's a credit to you, because that's a snippet from our interview with Triband, as it turns out. So first of all, thank you for watching that, and second of all, if you all are interested in... Oh. with jump too much. This is indeed too much. It classifies itself as a racer, which I think is fantastic. Oh, we do have an exclamation point YouTube. That is great. Thank you for that. Absolutely. Take a look at the YouTube channel if you're not watching it on there or subscribed for whatever reason. But we do have an interview from PAX with Triband, the developers of What the Car and the rest of the What the series, that goes into some pretty good detail about, you know, how the game came to be, some of the development process behind it, you know, how families and people of, you know, all sorts of different languages and backgrounds come to know it. And part of the process of them putting this together was them kind of looking at the studio and saying, none of us have driver's licenses. We should find out how cars work and make game based on car. And so they did, and here it is. Now, you'll also know, if you watch that interview, that What the Car has been out on Apple Arcade since last year, but it's now starting to make its way to other platforms, namely Steam at this point, starting tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So if you're interested, and you are an Apple Arcade subscriber, you can get the game today. However, not everyone, and I know a lot of the regular viewers out there are not Apple Arcade subscribers. I myself kind of weave in and out of that subscription based on what I want to play. Oh. Car with jetpack. Very important. We run. It sings its title in the background, and I just think that is delightful. Jump over everything you want. Collide with whatever's in your way. That's the joys of it. Hit car, hit bear, hit banana. Meow. I missed it. There he goes. I don't even know what I was talking about. Right, so this is now the release, and they've done this for their other games in the past, which we again talked about in the interview. If you're interested, definitely go watch that. They put this out on Apple Arcade first because there's obviously a strong, like, kid and family focus with these kinds of games, and Apple Arcade is a great way to reach that audience because essentially every, you know, kid in America, as they, you know, note during the interview, has an iPad. So if you're going for that family-friendly, you know, everyone can take part in this audience, Apple Arcade is a phenomenal way to do that across not just iPad, but, you know, iPhones, Apple TV, even Mac OS. It makes a lot of sense. And so the game then starts to make its way out to other platforms like Steam and probably consoles or something similar down the road, where it obviously broadens the audience. So part of what's exciting now is being able to show you what this is looking like running on Steam specifically. Now, I could have, you know, easily gotten it on Apple Arcade and just played it on macOS that way, but that's no fun. So this is the Steam release. And we're going to be showing you a bunch of content that is coming kind of as extra downloadable live service stuff over the next few months, which is an ongoing endeavor for that team as well. Oh. So after we do some of this tutorial and kind of early game work, we will head over to some of the upcoming exclusive content that you'll get weeks and months from now, but you're going to see here first, which we like to do. I'm doing well for it. Well, I'm ill at the moment. I am as Dayquilled as I can get to keep cranking things out for y'all here. Oh yeah, it's a super sneak peek. They were very nice. they where's Drake's when you need them? They were very insistent on puns and how punny their studio is. It might have been the PAX Pox. It's weird because it didn't really hit me until like yesterday, and I've been home from PAX since Tuesday. But I've really been been pulling late hours and work's been really busy and just a whole lot of stuff. We have a lot of content coming over the next few days. Some stuff PAX related, some not. So there's been a lot on my plate, and you know, the world catches up with you sometimes. But not feeling the best, but we're still cranking out stuff for you. Don't you worry about it. Like I said, they take their puns very, very seriously, which I 110% appreciate. With the Neom. I mean, if anything, you play for the Neom, right? That's what's important here. But no, they were a great bunch of folks to get to talk to, and obviously very passionate about their demo and the games that they make, which is always something that you want to see. So it's a good time, and we are fortunate that, you know, they're willing to go to bat for relatively small outlets like ours to, you know, produce this kind of coverage for y'all and give you these, you can see there will be some player-made levels in this game as well, which we'll talk about as we get to some of the walled-off content that we're getting the exclusive kind of first look at here. You ever just play jump rope with a car? I love, that's my favorite thing to do in the driveway. But no, they were very generous with, you know, getting us this access. A lot of times you'll have to kind of disclose the size of your audience when you request Steam keys and the like. I mean, it's great. And, you know, despite our audience being relatively small, you know, in the grand scheme of things, they didn't hesitate handing us a key and giving us interview time on the show floor. It was very, very generous of them, and we always appreciate that. There will be some more content from PAX and in that same vein coming out over the next few days that we haven't disclosed yet, but is coming. So keep an eye on the YouTube for all the goodies. And oh my goodness, what could this be? Blech. You found a friend. This friend can unlock the next episode. How wonderful. But no, it's a great time. I've been enjoying the dev interviews. The Power Rangers one is doing really well. Yes, it is. And in no small part, I think, due to how excited people are about that game. And that's what's really fun about the PAX experience, right? You get to find these games and produce all sorts of different coverage on these types of experiences that people, you know, developers want to get this content out there. They want people to know about what they're working on, and the more, you know, we can engage with it, find interesting games and products that we think people are going to be excited about, we're going to do it. So, you know, we take every chance we can. Adventures in Gameland is going to be free on the Epic Game Store next week. Yeah, that's right. So it comes out September 10th, which is Tuesday, and will be free on Epic Games. I think it's $25 in digital form if you were to buy it outright, and it'll be free for a week on Epic Games. So no excuse not to try that one out. So that's really, really good. So I think this is where we're going to find some of that exclusive content, and it looks like we have one daily challenge here. Car Crazy Wind. That again, so this stuff in that elevator, all of these levels that you're now seeing are exclusive to the pre-release that we're checking out here. They will be rolled out as live service content over the next few weeks and months, so you're getting an exclusive first look at it.
Today's forecast wind.
And today's forecast is wind. Oh, and the car is sneezy. Oh, God. Oh, he's so ill. Oh, no. Oh, God. Even cars can get allergies. Yes, they can. Keep them going. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. That was oh, he was on office chairs too. Did you catch that? Oh, that's amazing. So again, this is all stuff that's not going to be available in the game on launch, but will be rolling out over the next few weeks and months. It was a very, very good PAX this year. We're gonna we're gonna break down, I think, a lot of the PAX experience on Tuesday when we have our normal stream on Tuesday night. That's not the answer, Car. Okay. But it was a fantastic show. I think that was probably our most productive and successful one yet, and I'm sure you would agree with everything that's coming over the next few days and weeks. There is more. There is much, much more. This is great. Some really great interviews, What the Car being among them. We've had really good fortune this time around, too, with developers who are just so eager and happy to talk at length about their games. You know, I think our shortest interview so far that we've published from West has been like 12 minutes. So we've been in really good spirits about that, and we've been really fortunate again to just have so much time with all of these developers who really want to show off what they're doing. And yeah, it was a great first time at PAX. We'd never been to PAX West prior to this. So I think this was a really, really good way to start to experience PAX on the other side of the country. This is just almost too much. Oh, why am I on office chairs? Who made this decision? Heart Car. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. All right. Oh. Car go fast. Oh, car go too fast. Yeah, we're really working it here. It's hard to steer on office chairs. Don't you know? Actually, there's one stage that we played through on the show floor, which I'm sure we'll get to as we play through here tonight, that is modeled after Triband's offices in Denmark, which I thought was hysterical. And we were talking shop a little bit on how, you know, the physics of, you know, riding office chairs around an office space. And surprisingly, you know, I told them that doesn't happen too often in corporate America, and they agreed that we need to change that. It was very much like a virtual tour, and I tore that place to smithereens. This is a level made by another player. You can find more community levels in all the episodes. So I think some of these community levels are brought over from the Apple Arcade release, since I believe that functionality was there. Oh. Goo goo gaga. Oh, goodbye, car. That didn't work. Full Metal's here going, oh, yes, welcome in. You've got our very special first look at What the Car on Steam. How fun is this? We got wind socks. We're going Neom. It's all very important for us to do. Because where would we be if we weren't Neoman? Think about it. Oh, we got it. We got it. Don't worry about... Oh, all these... Oh, God, no. It is a ton. It's very, very funny. Oh, yeah, there's feet on the car. Cars have legs. Cars have too many legs. They're very playful with that, too. There's, you know, legs that are too big. There's too many legs. There's... This game is quite the trip. So... do check it out. Now, as I was saying, you know, prior to this, it is arms with legs. See, it's a match made in heaven. Truly. There we go. The game is available on Apple Arcade and has been out on Apple Arcade for about a year. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're good. We're good. We just had to hit all the boxes. It's been out on Apple Arcade for about a year, and as they've done with the previous What the Car games, it's kind of gotten its car legs on Apple Arcade for the past year or so, and now it's starting to roll out on other platforms, including Steam here, which it will do so tomorrow. So if you are interested about it, so okay, there's a bunch of these here. Bear across Windy Bear, Danger Like Best Car, Whoosh with Fast Challenge. This is great. We can play a couple more. Let's try a few of these. Danger Like Best Car. What does that mean?
Danger like best car.
I like how they have that sort of AI-generated voice, so you can put your own level names in. Now, this is a player-generated level, and it is aggressive with the dash panels already. So we're gonna bypass them a little bit. See if that keeps me under control. Maybe not. Oh, meow, 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 meow. Oh, okay. Look at him go. Very slow, but that's okay. All right, so let's head back to some of the regular stages. We will return to this because, again, everything in that section of this is exclusive to the pre-release coverage that we have here and will not be in the game on Steam for some time. So we're gonna hit that pretty hard. Now we're going into sports. Oh, what fantastic features await us. How many car legs shall we find? What have we here? Blech. You can now access the community area from the homeroom. How delightful. All right, let's go find a level. Ride the ball. Do we want to ride the ball? Of course we do. He's already riding the ball. Look at him relaxing up there. So cute. Here we go. Car on ball. Doesn't get much more straightforward than that. You can jump on the ball. Oh. With momentum. Yeah. Oh, and we bounced. We bounced. It's no good. Car on ball. There we go. The denizens of this world are all bears, I was told, except for Car, which is Car. Car has legs, but also Car rides on ball. Car has eyes. Car can have too many legs. Car can have big legs. There's no end, seemingly, to the journey of Car here. And I think you're about to see that as we go through some more stages here. I love the light but still detectable German accent that, or, you know, German, Dutch, you know, Western European accent that all the voiceover has. Don't kick me with giant leg. Jump over hole on ball. Car is like bear but vroom. Absolutely. And you're getting the cadence and the language of what the car as well, which is just fantastic. It's all that sort of like vaguely broken, not super well-worn English that I just love. My homosexual testes are here. Nice to see ya. Come on in. Thanks for hanging out. We got some What the Car here for you before it comes out on Steam tomorrow. Catch the goal. I'll catch the goal. If go Neum. If I can go Neum and catch the ball, catch the goal. Where did goal go? Hello, goal. That was easy. It is a good name. You know it is. But this was great. This was a ton of fun. Bowling. Oh, we gotta go bowling. My cousin Nico, let's go bowling. Turns out cousin Nico was Car the whole time. Who knew? And you can see we are bowling already. Now we bowl. We got to get a good bowl right down the lane. There we go. See you later. Wonderful. Who doesn't love a good car bowl? Cargo bowl? Where's Cargo Bowl? Oh, this isn't what I expected when you said bowling, but it worked. I think a lot of this game has that vibe of this is not what I expected. But absolutely it works. Okay, so we have to, do we have to bank this, I think? Yeah, we do. And down the river with ye. Oh my goodness. Soccer ball on a water slide is everyone's favorite pastime, I think. There we go. And knock him down. There we go. Beautifully done. Car. Slow, but done, nonetheless. Nonetheless. And so obviously this would be how you'd be progressing through it if you had the game right now. Oh, a new trophy. We got a little bowling trophy to remember this this wonderful time we all had going bowling with Car. What have we over here? More soccer time. Uh-oh. Catch the ball. Is Car on the goal? Car's on the goal. Have you ever, think about it now, when was the last time that you were just a bear kicking a ball around on a soccer pitch with a sentient car chasing you on a goal trying to score on you? That I gotta say is not my normal. I have a lot of weird Tuesdays, as you know, here on the channel, but that is not normally on the agenda. Dear Lord. That's a good one. It is, I mean, we were probably privy to, what, like 10 or 15 different levels, not in sequence like this, but running all of the different mechanics of the game. And there are some really, really ludicrously ridiculous and fun ideas that you'll see over the course of the whole experience. I mean, it's been out for a year. There's creator tools coming in this one, so you can obviously build your own levels. I think that's existed on Apple Arcade as well. Car is ball! Like, come on! The world needs to know about this. Goodbye, ball. I'm the only ball that can ball. Is he, like, peeing ahead of himself as he rolls through? I'm really concerned what that... Or, oh, it's smoke from his exhaust that he's rolling on. Seems like a public health hazard, but I'm gonna let it slide. Was he deflated? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I hope not. Can't be deflating our poor bar call.
Takes a long shot.
Car takes a... I flubbed up whatever I was saying before. Car ball? Hard to say. Do, 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 do. We're definitely going the slow route here. Oh no! Don't be mean to my ball car. Do do do. He does need a smog check. Aren't there emission standards that we have to abide by here? Maybe not in Europe. That's the fun part. This was, you know, like we said before, the whole development team. No one on the development team has a driver's license, and none of them really had car expertise. So maybe they don't have their emission standards nailed down. Oh no! What happened there? We blew through that one. I'm proud of it. Couldn't really tell you what happened, but here we are. And again, if you're just joining us or popping in for the first time here, you're watching Hypocritic GG, streaming on Twitch and YouTube. We have a soccer cannon here, but we are playing What the Car before its official release on Steam tomorrow. We're on our hood too, or on our roof. Through the balls. Oh, it's tough. Go, 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 go! This is What the Car, before it, again, launches officially on Steam tomorrow. I like how the crown always finds its way to the car's hood. This was made possible courtesy of the developers and publishers, Triband. We interviewed and played What the Car. We interviewed them and played What the Car at PAX West, and they were kind enough to give us a pre-release code. Wow. Can't beat that. So this is courtesy of the publisher, and we thank Triband for being so generous with their time and their codes with us and giving us the chance to bring this all to you. That was close. And this is kind of in lieu of a full review as well, so this is kind of our pre-release coverage for it. We'll give you, of course, our opinions as the stream winds down in probably about an hour or so. But we're not going to do a full kind of published review on What the Car. I just don't have the bandwidth. Like I said, I am currently sick at the moment and as day-quilled up as I can possibly be. There are other reviews that are coming out this week as well on Hypocritic, so this one's not getting a full kind of staged review, but spoiler alert, first impressions are very, very good, and we're going to be hyping this one up toward the end of the stream and encouraging you to buy it if you're interested. So that's what you need to know about What the Car right off the bat here. Push the ball. It's a fun, good time. That's exactly what it is. Soccer the ball. I'm already basically. I'm Messi. I'm Ronaldo in car form. What even are you doing? Challenging my reign. Please. Meow. Big ball. There you go. We're on the same page here. It's always encouraging when you're thinking on the same kind of wavelength as the game that you're playing. Do I have a handbrake? I don't think I do. Get ball in. That took a little effort. What we got there. And it did get a little messy, if I do say so my damn self. That's for true. Now it's foosball time. Boom! If I was that good at foosball in real life, I'd be a lot richer. I'm actually very bad at foosball in real life, but maybe that's my key. I just got to play What the Foosball, and I'll be all set. What's the competitive scene for that look like? Once I figure that out, we'll be high stepping here. Oh no! Well, that worked. Woo! There he goes. The song is great. What in the car? There we go. This is, of course, taking foosball mechanics to their natural end and conclusion. Again, if foosball was like this, I would be playing it all the time in real life, but it's not. So what am I supposed to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs? Oh no! Oh, this is where we're gonna have some trouble. No! Meow! Get back here. Come on. No! Oh boy. Now the song's gonna haunt my nightmares now, because we're gonna get stuck on this. Oh no. Oh, don't do this to me. I take everything. Oh, there we go. We're good. We're good. I was going to take back everything I said. No, we're good. Whoosh, right through there. Boom! Never stood a chance. We had it figured out the whole time, and that was a gold crown performance, no less. Oh man, chat, I have been down for the count all weekend, and we're still cranking content out for you. There's no stopping this train. Ooh boy. Ooh doggy. Car with rocket. Let's see the Rocket League pun in there too. Oh, look at it go! Wow. That's just beautiful. What a stand-up gentleman or thing this car is. We can't assume. We don't know what car is. More car. Go car. Just liking it. Oh no. Oh, ball. Go ball. Go ball. The cameras are watching. Go ball. No ball. Come back, ball. It can kind of just go on its own. Oh no, ball. We can do it, ball. Get in there, ball. No, ball. There we go. A little more effort on that one. We're slow bees, but that's okay. You got to take your time with ball sometimes. Ball needs some finesse. Hold to kick harder. Ah! Oh. Little too far. Off the crossbar. There we go. Oh, we gotta do it multiple times now. With wind in the way. Whoa! That was a lot of wind. Whoosh! Physics, geometry. Oh. If I can just get it over the top. Yeah, there we go. Again, slow bee, but you know what? You get it there in the end, and that's all that matters. Rev up the generator. Rev up those fryers. Let's see where we're off to here. How we all been, chat? It's been a minute since we've had a chance to catch up. Now that all the PAX activity is mellowed out, and we're just kind of cranking through the content reservoir for y'all. Catch me up. How you been? I'm doing my best over here, but we are tired, sick souls. And this is like every decongestant I could find to get even reasonable sounding for this. It's a friend who can unlock the next episode for us. What a useful friend. We love that. Great player-made levels over there, probably. We'll check them out in due course here. I do want to head back to some of the exclusive stuff that, again, will go away once the game launches because it will be used as kind of live service material. So let's see what's over here. Working. Car can work. Let's go home first. I like the kind of hub worlds that you have here, kind of moving toward different areas. You have unlocked daily challenges. Ooh. Let's go see them. We're going to do more with the windy levels, of course. And going in here. But there's also... so you can see them that they're coming in the next couple of weeks. There's a new daily here, so let's check it out. Today, there's a new daily challenge for you. Let's see what it is. Honk to hear something new and cool. From now on, when you complete a daily level, replay the level to meet this guy, Cloud Car. When you replay a daily level, this ghost will appear. It drives as fast as your best time. Honk. Race the ghost and see if you can beat the best time. I will. Thank you very much, I will. Copy and copy and copy. Do I have a copier? I do have a copier stapled to me. Car is copier. Again, why can't my office be like this? That's all I've ever wanted, was just a little personality in the office, in the workplace. Is it so much to ask for? Is that all toilet paper? Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. Oh. Collating and stapling and collating. There was salt on the rim, big grains of salt. If you know, you know. Wonderful. Oh, is this the creator? Oh my goodness. Player-made levels, no featured level. We can make our own. Do we want to try making our own? Maybe toward the end we can try to make our own level here and see what we can contribute to the Caraverse here. To the what the verse, how about? That's more like it. Let's go back to some of these wind levels. I want to try a couple more player-mades. Legs within tough desert. Let's see what this is about. All right. Oh my god.
Legs within top desert.
All right. What? That's it? How did I do that as slowly as possible? All right, well. I see how it is. Whoosh out of turbulent gust.
Whoosh out of turbulent gust.
Bright scorpion of pottery helm. Wow. Well, we gotta sneeze our way through this one. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is not the way. Keep sneezing, buddy. You've got the power. I feel like I botched this. Let's just start it over. Oh no. Oh, we're up here now. There we go. We got the rhythm now. The ton of windmills. The water will help us. They're all hanging on for dear life. What does someone get this guy some Flonase? Jeez. Poor car. Wow. That was a dense stage, but we got there, and that was a gold medal time. Look at that. All right, let's see. Car against crazy sandstorm. Thing before secret whoosh? I mean, absolutely.
Thing before secret whoosh.
There's just stuff everywhere. What was the secret whoosh? So many unexplained mysteries. I'll never understand. Okay. Back to the community levels. Level creator. You must complete the tutorial before I give... All right, let's take a look. You know what? Now is as good a time as any. What goes into making a level? Honk if you want to learn to create levels. Of course I do. Laugh not found. Oh my goodness. Okay. Create terrain, add things, move things, destroy things. Create terrain. I'm trying to figure out how this actually works. I see. There we kind of made a moat. We can make more land if we want to. That's an interesting way to do it. Where you kind of have to plow through the stage yourself to make it. This would definitely take some getting used to. So here, you know, there's rocky terrain, mountainous terrain. Death. Okay. This would be fun to play around with, but I would definitely need to sit down and get familiar with how it all feels to make something of value here. I could see some fun streams that are just like What the Car level creators and we, you know, make stuff live. That would be kind of fun. Just tearing it all to pieces. And you can have different brush sizes as well. So you're not just making massive canvases of stuff. Well, we've sufficiently torn this landscape apart, I think. We'll get back to that someday. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Let's play some more car. Umbrella at fake turn. Ghost made this level. Give it a try. Well, let's do it. The player who made this is a trickster. You can always come back later.
At fake turn.
It seems like you can use... Oh, okay. Whoa! You can use any of the different, like, car mechanics. Oh, God. Come on, car. No! For your custom levels. Why? So I don't jump with the umbrella? Oh, there we go. Oh, so rude. All right, this one's got some trick to it. I like how there's actual like landscape sculpted around it too. That's what makes it immersive. That's what gives you that classic what the immersion. Oh, jeez. Go, car, go. That's where it gets tricky. That last turn. Ooh. Okay, I see you. Oh no! Not enough speed. This one is a trickster. Look at this trickster. Tricking us out. Meow. You really need the speed as well. Oh no! This one is This one's got some bite to it. How do I... Okay, so that's the problem. That final turn there, which I assume is the final turn, is quite the trickster. Heart car. Don't we all heart car? Oh my god, alright. What are we doing? Oh god. We are good. Car is good. Oh, we didn't have the speed. Now, is this a fake turn? Is this the fake turn that the was quoted to us at the beginning? It very well could be. What is happening? Now it speeds up on its own, I think. You can't stop car. Alright, so now can I get enough speed? Yes! Alright, so we kind of fluked our way through that one. I'm sure there's a more reasonable way to do it. And much faster, apparently. Alright, let's check out some more of the regular stages here. What does the mailbox have to say? Working. Let's go back to work. How many legs is the best number of legs? That's an important question. Office, park, or bank? Well, we gotta go to the office first. You can try, see some of that office, you know, tomfoolery that we were talking about before. Based on their real office, and this is the one that is. Here we go. Just gonna beat up their offices, no big deal. Oh, bye-bye. This is why floor-to-ceiling windows are not a good idea when your turbo car on office chairs comes crashing through. You're gonna have a real bad time. Bonk. Like you can hear the engines going like. It's so goofy. It's so silly, and that really is the hallmark of the whole experience. That if you watch our fairly lengthy interview with Triband on our channel, Hypocritic GG here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, that is, you'll get a feel for how much they enjoy this very sort of silly, comedic, loose approach to their game design. Car absolutely went too fast. Office chairs in the ether, it's a problem. Bonk. Ooh, saved. So car don't go too fast. But no, it is one of their to the coffee, no less. It is one of their studio hallmarks, something they take great pride in, and I certainly see why. You know, it was also kind of inspired by, as they mentioned in our interview too. At least according to what they said, there's no comedy category explicitly on Steam. Which is a shame, because games like this that are so rooted in the silliness and the goofy angle of it absolutely would deserve that kind of separate classification, I think. Because it's kind of part platformer, it's part racer, it's part, you know, creativity tool, but it's all goofy and it's all funny, and that I think is really important to highlight. And I think they do a good job of putting that front and center in the marketing materials too, and in how they present this game and the others in the series. It's very break room. Here we go. It's very ha-ha forward, and it's very comedy-centric, which is great, because that's a huge selling point for these kinds of things. Coffee, be careful. There's really no end to the punning here. Whoa, yes! Punch the bananas into the ether just like you wished you could. And they really go flying. That is hilarious. I love the cuckoo noise too. I love the thought of these bears just going about their normal office day, and then this rampaging car on the hot coffee mod just comes through and destroys their place of business. It's just wonderful. What do we got now?
Water cooler jetpack.
Absolutely. I'm on board. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe a little aggressive. Oh, you refill it in the water. That makes a lot of sense. Game. Glug glug. The populace is thirsty. Right onto his couch. He just bumps in there like, oh! I love it. I love it. It's great. It's hysterical. This is a long bit too. Blah. Got the water cooler trophy. I'll put that next to my water cooler. Now what? Car with cold? Oh no. Here's the sneezing. I guess this is how you're supposed to discover the car with cold mechanic. I sympathize with Car right now. Oh, out we go. Hurts me. Just all of the ridiculous sound effects in the background just really make really take it from
You're sick.
car home, you're sick. We're encouraging good hygiene and office behavior too. Go home when you're sick. And of course he's racing home. Oh, look at him. There's the bed. He made it home. That's wonderful. Oh, you love to see it. Is there one more stage here? We'll never know. See you later. All the way through. This is a very large set of levels. Bro's working hard here. Let's go to the bank. I would like to go to the bank next. There only one in the bank? Get away, car! We robbed the bank. That's why there's only one. Can't spend any more time there than we have to. I understand the need here. As a seasoned felony committer myself, the importance of a getaway car with a booster and a jetpack is critical. Disguised as a lowly car accountant as well, then you never see him coming. Truly one of the cars of all time. And just like that, out of the bank. Out the park we go. Whip, 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 whip. What awaits us in the park? Oh, we gotta trim the hedges. We gotta trim the... Yep, gotta do a little housekeeping, groundskeeping work. Landscapers, if you will. Car can do it all. Ed Car Scissorhands. Why not? Car is multifaceted, multi-talented, and multi-legged. You can't beat it. And you can only run, you know, you go in one direction until you're stopped by something, so you gotta really commit to it. My pal's back! I am back, and we are Car Vinny. You are correct about that. We have achieved cardom in this awesome pre-release look of what the car, before it comes to Steam tomorrow, we're bringing you the goods. With all of that exclusivity, are we going green? We're not going green because I don't have Lumia up. give me a second. That'll work. My pal is a car with legs is best legs. What else? What did you expect to be the case here? Lumia's not launching. That's not good. Today it was really bizarre. Today, for whatever reason, the Mac decided to just really bog itself down and oh, there it comes. A lot of stuff's been running particularly slowly, and I don't know why, but I was working on a review for this week, and it just like car on the Roomba. It just really took a hit. So I'm gonna give it some TLC later and see why it's misbehaving. But Lumia doesn't normally take that long to launch, so I'm sitting here like, what's going on? Oh, are we vacuuming everything up too? We are. Well, that's just wonderful. That's just great. Okay, it's up. That's good. I can't. Okay, we're slowly getting back to normal. Good. Okay, how we doing out there, chat? Staying safe, staying well, I hope. Your boy, like I've been saying, your boy is day-quilled up as much as he can be to bring you the important stuff like... Someone left the lasers on. We wouldn't have known that had I not showed you this. Meow. It's so goofy. Mac's just doing Mac things. It was bound to start misbehaving sooner or later. It was interesting because I found, you know, you go into Activity Monitor and you start to triage things, and it was the first time that I'd ever seen it under really significant memory pressure. Which, you know, having Photoshop and Final Cut and a couple things up will do that. But I also noticed just how obnoxious some things are in terms of like memory consumption, at least on Mac OS. Like I had one tab open in Twitter. It's just Twitter, and that was a full gigabyte that it was taking up just for that tab alone. I had some other wiki up for a game I was looking up, and that also had like 500 or 600 megs. So you have like 2 or 3 active tabs open, and you're pulling 2-3 gigabytes worth of. Oh, are we making burger? Oh no! Found it. All right, so. Ice. All the lettuce. Junk it. Throw it all away. Alright, so we need lettuce. We need bagel. We need tomatoes. We need bun. Give to driver. Car is drive-through. That was very slow. What the car? So I was just pretty surprised at how bogged down it got by just those couple of things open. So like right now, let's see what I have up and running just for reference here. We've got Safari and Chrome with a bunch of different tabs open. We have the Home app, we have Steam, we have OBS, we have What the Car, we have Activity Monitor, and I'm right at about 13 gigs with no significant memory pressure issues. So now it's okay, but now I kind of know, you got to keep an eye on those pesky rogue tabs. Oh. Banana. There we go. Get the cute. Whoa! It's quite the cute. No one said the sizes need to be the same. Take it to Trikea. Let's get out of here. Why go to the drive-thru when you can be the drive-thru? It's quite literal, and we love it for that. Come on now. Helicopter! Helicopter. Helicopter can fly. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. Just cruising through the foggy city streets, the smog. It's an environmental message for the kids. The Trikea party! Don't we love a good Trikea party? We do. Outstanding. How wonderful. And we are... Oh, are these optional? I guess they're optional stages, yeah. This game is a shitpost pair. It's phenomenal. Handle with car. Am I a delivery drone here? It's the first Strand type game, you guys. We're delivering packages. It's the first Strand type game. Crashing through stuff, as one does. Getting waved on. Choose your path. Boom! To the Trikea party again. There's a lot of those parties. That was slow. We were too slow. That's okay. All right. We are done working. Cars put in their 40 hours. Get your money, cha-ching. It's the first Carned style game. You're right. And what a way to introduce people to the genre, let me tell you. What more could you ask for? Ding, ding, ding. Me boy. Get up in there. Blah. There's our friend. Next episode underway. Let's go check it out. Click in. Is it in the car? Are we in the car park? Is that where that is? Longer? What does that mean? Explain it! Uh-oh. What's longer about it? We're in the Wild West. Car goes wild. Car is wide! Car is longer! What the car indeed? Oh, we're so wide. I just like honking as we, you know, destroy the populace. He's so wide! He doesn't even fit on the screen. That's fantastic. What would the wide boy meme music be? Or is there wide boy meme music that I'm not aware of? Oh, I hope they're all like length related. This could be the best one yet. Oh, please. More of this. Can the whole damn game just be this? This really is a shitposter's paradise. This whole damn game. Oh, 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 oh. Not how that was supposed to go. But we're doing it. Honk if you're wide. Music is excellent. He's so wide. Why is he so wide? So if you want to see what Vince puts in there, by the way, that is a memes channel on our Discord. ! Discord will give you the invite there where we post about things sometimes and talk about stuff occasionally. It was very active for PAX West this past week. And will continue to be the source for... Uh-oh. Oh my god, please! Oh, long car rotates. We've had big Yoshi, but what about... We haven't had wide Yoshi, and maybe that's the problem. We need wide Yoshi. Honk. There we go. We got a little some little souvenir. Chapter wasn't joking about... Yeah, no, I was like, what the hell's longer gonna mean in this car context? And now we know. Did he just yeet himself out of the whole thing? There we go. Long damn car. But yeah, ! Discord to get in there if you want to take part in all the ridiculousness and get the most up-to-the-minute information on when we're streaming, what we're producing, what's going on when. That is the hub for it, if ever there was one. Oh my god! It's so long! What do I even do with this? Oh god! Talk about a stretch limousine! Ooh! Ooh. Oh no. I would replay that one. I mean, someone clip that. Just that. When I first saw it, that's not exaggerated in any way. This is the first time I'm seeing like 90% of this content, because there were only like 10 or 12 levels in the commentating for something. That boy is long. There were only like 10 or 12 levels in the demo that we played at PAX West. It's an accordion! Oh, let's do it! Oh my god. So this is all genuine first playthrough reaction type stuff here, and it is just... Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Probably not how that was designed, but you know what? We like to break the rules here. I would be shocked, too, if that's how I beat that. Lovely. Big slink. That was a big slink. Here he comes. Caterpillar! Oh, please. I don't understand. Okay, so he kind of keeps going until they get fully stretched out, and then you slink yourself along. Right, this one's a little clumsier, I would probably say. But we got there. Oh, there you go. Made it happen. Man, boy is long. Where's he been hiding all this long? Oh no, it's Snick. Classic Snake game. Here we go, honk honk. Wonderful. Shocked, absolutely shocked. I would be too. Pure Snick. Snick car. This is excellent. So we're probably only going to go, I think, here for another 10 minutes or so, chat, because again, I have been Dayquilling as best I can, but I gotta kind of slow roll myself here. So to start summarizing as we go through the last few levels we're going to stream here for you, go through this replay if you want to check out some of the exclusive stuff that we were able to take a look at here that's going to be rolling out as live service content over the past next few weeks and months. Oh, car is long. Yes, he is. But right away, I think you can see that What the Car is a ridiculously goofy and an earnestly good time. I am quilling like a villain. That is true. But it is ridiculously fun. It is enormously funny and good-natured, and will lift your spirits on the darkest day, seemingly. And that is very true to the Tri-Band brand and what they've been producing with the What the series over its entire existence over the past few years. And it's really showing in what may be the best one yet, which is What the Car. And it's been delightful to kind of get to have a quick kind of first look at it and really get to experience it on Steam before it formally launches tomorrow. So again, it's been available on Apple Arcade for the past year or so. So if you can't wait, oh my god. So if you absolutely can't wait to get your hands on What the Car, you can. If you have an Apple Arcade subscription, go now. If not, it comes out for Steam tomorrow, which will be for Windows and macOS, I believe. Should be good on Steam Deck as well. Big Toys R Us vibes here. Oh! Such bonk. We won't have a full formal review of What the Car. Just because of kind of constraints on my end. We already have a lot of other review content and stuff coming this week, and there's only one of me. But suffice it to say, if we were to rate this one, going all the way through, it would probably be something on the order of 4 or 4.5 Gloobies out of 5. It is great fun. It is exceptionally funny. It is exceptionally goofy and very satisfying to play all at the same time. You know, the humor it doesn't sacrifice gameplay for humor, and it doesn't sacrifice humor for gameplay. There's a great mix here, which I think you can see. What? I mean, what else were you expecting to happen here? Car with wheels but giraffes. If that doesn't sum up the entire What the Car experience, I don't know what does. But it is great. If you are a fan of all the Gloobies, every Gloobie I can reasonably give it. Did I miss the finish? I did. No, it is great and definitely worth your time. So if this appeals to you at all, if you need just, some kind of fun, goofy, casual thing to decompress and de-stress with, this is absolutely a great option for you. If you have appreciated stuff like What the Golf in the past that Triband has done, this is just another one to really cement their legacy as great creators in this kind of comedic game space. And their very kind of unique flavor and vibe is really standing true with What the Car. It's great fun. And again, we want to thank Triband for... Wonderful. It was specifically for Car with Giraffes, yes, but for giving us this review copy so we could get this sneak peek of the exclusive content out for you. Would love to give the level creator a try on a stream in the future to experiment with it a little bit. There's a lot that's coming for this because they're treating it kind of like a live service game with new content and features and car types and levels rolling out all the time, and with the community features and the levels that you can make, like this one right here, Job 2, we can try, or Herb Pass Radical Giraffe. I gotta see what the game tries to say for this.
Fast. Radical giraffe.
Wonderful. Couldn't have said it better myself. But with, community-created content and the live service stuff, these, as their other games would, this can go for a very long time with a lot of content for people to enjoy. So... if that appeals to you at all, this should probably be on your radar. And it's there for everyone to enjoy, which I think a lot of people will. One thing that the developers, wanted to stress at PAX as well was how many, kids and families they have coming up to the booth and seeing, car on skateboard but giraffe. And just having so much fun with it. Like, we are just, grinning and laughing and just having a grand old goofy time with the concept, and it really does show, and it really does work, I think. So it's quality stuff. It speaks to a lot of people, no matter your age, no matter your language background or your predisposition towards things like this. It's a really universal concept, I think. Just big goofy car flailing around. Experimenting with all these different levels, and that speaks for itself. So, again, thank you to Triband for giving us the opportunity to take a look at this ahead of its formal release tomorrow. And if, again, this sort of goofy, kind of casual, de-stressy sort of vibe appeals to you, then this should... Oh, I was going to make that turn. We can make a big shortcut there. Then you should definitely check this out. I don't know the price it's going to launch at. That may be on the Steam store now, if you go take a look at it, but I don't imagine it's going to be very much. I would think like 10 bucks, 15 bucks, maybe less. Oh, we hit it. Big shortcut. So give it a look if it appeals to you. And that's What the Car, folks. Nyom indeed. And we will cruise to victory on that one. Look at him go. Take the rail. Did I miss the rail? I did all the shortcuts I could. Okay, I think that's gonna do it here for us tonight. Apologies for the slightly shorter stream than normal, but your boy is struggle bussing a little bit. And there's more to come this week from Hypocritic, so our usual Tuesday night stream. You know, make sure to tune in for that. We'll find something fun to play. There are more reviews coming this week, as well as additional PAX content in the days and weeks to come. So if you're not subscribed to us or following us on YouTube or Twitch respectively, you should probably consider doing that. !Discord to get in the Discord community. Keep up with us in all our magical flailings. Thank you for it. I'm gonna do my best. We got the Rams game on in just about 20 minutes here, so I'm gonna veg out and incubate and throw that on and hope we do well. #horns up. But that's it. Again, thanks all for tuning in. This was great. You're watching Hypocritic GG, and you have been on Twitch and YouTube with What the Car one day before its official release on Steam. So again, to summarize, it is great, goofy, ridiculous, casual fun. It is Pun City and a phenomenal addition, not just to the What the series that Triband is now really known for in the community and in the gaming industry, but to contribute to that kind of goofy, fun comedy category that Steam doesn't have, but probably should at this point. And it's games like this that are doing a lot to push comedy and the gameplay mechanics working together to make a really wholesome and cohesive experience. So again, we're not doing a formalized review of this, just kind of given my own bandwidth and time constraints, but this would be a 4 Glooby or a 4.5 Glooby out of 5 game for sure. It is well worth your time. If you enjoy this concept at all, if you want something kind of fun and casual and ridiculous to de-stress with and laugh with and have a good bit of fun with, this is a great contender for it. So give it a look if you're interested. It's just a matter of hours now before you can get it on Steam or on Apple Arcade if you so choose. It's been out there for a while. Thanks for tuning in. This is Hypocritic GG on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, Cheatspeak, and this has been your very cool pre-release first look at What the Car on Steam. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll catch you back here on Tuesday for another stream. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll literally catch you back here real soon. A couple of days. We'll see you then.